Here it is. I'm officially vlogging, YouTubing, which will make my kids incredibly impressed, I think, because literally the coolest thing anyone can do to them is to be on YouTube. So that's just really my attempt to still impress my kids. Anyway, in September, super fun, saw a lot of people that I hadn't seen in a while, really cool moments. It began with a little trip to New York. The goal was to see Spider Sinclaire, my friend, amazing tattooist. I have some cool artwork from him, but also I had started a tattoo on the back of my head with him. He is originally from New Zealand, but has been in America, traveling, doing a lot of stuff for quite a while. And really someone I'm very fond of, very humble, just a rad person, honestly. And anyway, so I was going to see him to finish the dragons on the back of my head. Those are 2 dragons for Hope and I, my spouse and I, and our 4 little kids, 4 little eggs on fire for my 4 little kids. That was my little family piece on the back of my head that I needed to finish with Spider. So that was the goal for the day, but I started going to pick up some artwork at a really cool small gallery in New York called Entrance NYC, where I had bought a few pieces from Kay Kasparhauser, a really cool young New York artist. Picked it up, saw some really cool an exhibition they had there. It was a fun little pickup moment, and always exciting to get new art. Then I went to visit my friends at a tattoo studio called Monolith Tattoo Studio in Brooklyn, which is my friend Oscar Akomo shop. I will be tattooing there once in a while. As much as I love working privately, it's really fun to just be around peers and vibes and emulation. And obviously their studio is absolutely gorgeous. The studio is owned by Oscar and Okan, another incredible tattoo artist. I have actually since tattooed there, my friend Nahshon. There's some posts on Instagram about it. So I went to visit, awesome little chat with Oscar, got to meet Alex, their lovely, very cool studio manager. And then I went to another side of Williamsburg to get tattooed by Spider, which was pretty incredible because I went to get some food and then caught up with Spider in front of the private tattoo studio. And as I entered the studio, I saw that in fact it was full of people I knew and people that artists that I admired and had known for quite a while. Melody, Methcakes, Leaf, Brooke Candy that I've known for quite a while as well from LA, Arbel, just an amazing, I mean not old school but traditional and for my generation, like really my peers, just vibes and clients were awesome, tons of amazing people in it. It was incredible. My former apprentice, also named Spider, was there as well. It was amazing to see her. I need that energy, I feed off it. So that was so cool. And that was it for that day. The next important moment of September was going to see my friend BJ Betts in Kenneth Square in Pennsylvania, where he has his shop called State Street Tattoo. BJ is BJ for those who know him. It's just like one of my favorite people on earth. Has tattooed me numerous times, huge inspiration even from before I started tattooing. Just bigger than life kind of person, really close friend. And I met up there with one of my other best friends, Nick, who has this Ugo Rondinone inspired back piece that I've posted about, still in progress. My daughter's godfather as well. And it was just a perfect, wholesome day. The drive was intense, solid 3.5 hours. It was all worth it though. Getting tattooed, I was getting some fillers around my forearm. Like this one's done, the other one I have to continue to do more work. But anyway, I'm just trying to bring it all together. And that was it for the Delaware trip. Just a perfect day. Nick brought this amazing book about the Air Max 95. Love that shoe, of course. Yeah, just a perfect, wholesome day. In September, I also went to visit this incredible curation and exhibition at the Yukon Gallery, where several people I know were part of a curation presenting contemporary art made by tattooists. And that was frankly really, really cool. I went with my youngest daughter, who had a great day, and well, I mean, she didn't really enjoy the art per se. She started shouting and it was pretty embarrassing. I had fun and she had fun separately. The art was so cool. A lot of dear friends there, Tamara Santibanez, my friend Oz, Makoto, a lot of incredible artists and friends. Just really good to see art in this context and to really see the first serious curation of contemporary art made by tattoo artists. Last but not least was Time to Tattoo Monica, who had actually won the lot that I had offered for the Performance Space New York gala. So fundraising gala, I provided a lot to sell, which was a tattoo in collaboration with an amazing contemporary artist, Nicole Eisenmann, who's with Hausen and Worth, credible top-level contemporary artist, and the lot was Nicole would do the artwork and I would tattoo it with a little bit of interpretation, of course, but that was kind of a collab, a sort of three-point collab like that. And Monica came with her wife, Barbara, and their dog, Lumpy. We did the tattoo, we FaceTime Nicole during the tattoo. It was so fun. Really sweet moment of her first tattoo. Monica is art director for Ferrari Lifestyle in America, so very interesting to hear about what she's up to and what the brand is doing, what it entails. And then came David Kleinberg, who is an amazing interior designer, A-list interior designer in New York, whom I had the pleasure to tattoo a year ago for his 70th birthday as actually a present of Thomas, who is the director of the board at the Performance Space New York. So David came also to get a second small tattoo for him. I love how purposeful, how precise his curation is as being a design professional. And it was this very abstract little ornamental element on his biceps. We took quite a while to get the right placement and get the right size, and everything is very, very meticulous. And we did the tattoo and it was an incredible experience. So we did Monica in the morning, and then actually, well, she knows David as well, so they overlapped for a little while, then tattooed David. Yeah, that was it for that day. Obviously, tons of really fun tattoos for the rest of the month, and an important one, which was finishing the body composition of Nashon. I mentioned it earlier at Monolith Tattoo. There is a video about it on my Instagram with the explanation. That was an awesome moment. There's actually a second video coming soon, because on the back of the work with Nicole, what was cool is that I got to do almost exactly the same process for Nashon, but actually that time we invited a visual artist, Victor, incredible Nigerian-American visual artist, who actually drew directly on Nashon with some direction from me, and then I tattooed over Victor's drawing. He even got to tattoo a little bit the first time he ever held a tattoo machine. It was so good. It was really, really awesome and inspiring. So yeah, that was the recap of September. Thanks for watching.